Hey, what's up everybody? This is Nightwing2303 from kicksoncourt.com. Today we're going to be going over the performance of the Air Jordan 28 SE along with a brief comparison to the original 28. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. The traction between the Air Jordan 28 and the Air Jordan 28 SE, literally identical, same exact pattern. The only difference between the two is that the rubber, for whatever reason, on the 28 SE seems to start out a little slicker on the court versus the regular 28. The regular 28 was just super grippy right out the box, and the 28 SE just took a little bit of breaking time. Once the breaking time was done, it was pretty much the same exact experience. I do not know why the rubber was a little bit slippery or slick. I'm assuming maybe just because it's got so many different colors mixed into it, but I honestly don't know. But other than that, it's literally identical. Cushion setup, same exact thing as the Air Jordan 28. Once again, you have heel zoom air and then forefoot unlock zoom. Basically, unlock zoom, in case you don't know, means that it's unrestricted zoom air. There's nothing between your foot and the floor other than the zoom unit. The entire midsole is cored out, so it's hollow where the zoom sits, and then there's just a moderator plate placed on top of that, and then underneath it is the fairly thin rubber outsole. So zoom air unlocked like this is just unbelievable. It's an experience that you just have to try. Nothing else beats it as far as the zoom unit is concerned, in my opinion. As far as the materials are concerned, they're nearly identical. The tongue is the main difference. The other difference between the SE and the original 28 is that the toe is a little bit more reinforced in the SE itself because there's no shroud for additional containment. It doesn't really affect their performance at all. They both perform almost identical. The only thing is that the sizing was a little bit different. And what I mean by the sizing is different is that the 28 I went with a size 8.5, and then the SE I went with a size 9, and they both fit perfect for their size ranges. So I would go true to size with the SE. As far as lockdown is concerned, just like the original 28, absolutely perfect. Just because the shroud isn't there doesn't really do much. Personally, the one thing is that I do like the shroud. However, the containment is still exactly the same. So it doesn't matter which one you choose, you'll still get the same performance. Prices are going to be the main difference. As far as ventilation goes, I thought that the SE was going to be a little bit more ventilated just because there was no shroud. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. They were pretty much on par with each other. So, you know, maybe the SEs like dry a little bit faster without putting them in front of a fan after you played, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. Support, again, same thing as the original 28. It's just phenomenal support, especially for this type of minimalist upper or setup. The midsole and outsole is not really what I would consider minimal, but the upper is definitely kind of like, it gives you almost like that Bare Essentials look, but the way that it performs and plays is nowhere near Bare Essentials. It's actually incredibly awesome. So if you're looking for something that is extremely supportive with just the right amount of support without any restriction whatsoever, the 28 or the 28 SE, both bar none, probably some of the best that you can get. Alright guys, that pretty much takes care of everything for the Air Jordan 28 SE. Basically, it's the same exact shoe as the original 28, just no shroud. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support. If you need more information, you can go to my site, kicksoncourt.com. So with that being said, thank you guys again, and until next time, have a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, second thoughts on the beat.
And you know,
Big up to Lace Cadence. Been looking out for this one, man. I love hip-hop music. I just hate the ego. The politics that follow it, getting caught in it can be